Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Why should you be buying Bitcoin at $40,000? That's a really good question, and one that we want to take a look at this evening here. I hope that you guys have been accumulating Bitcoin already over the past couple years, and if not, is it still a good currency to get into, or do you think it has seen its high? I mean, if you look at a year ago, we're basically up 3x, or we were at one point up 3x from there. Well, I think we are only getting started. Will we have some more retracement on Bitcoin? Possibly. Bitcoin could possibly go a little bit lower, but it is very hard to hit the exact bottom. And it is also pretty much impossible to hit the exact top to sell. So in my opinion, it is a good buy right now at $40,000. We were just below 39,000. We were in the 38,000 range in the last day or two. And I think that we could come back down a little bit more yet, just because of all the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt in and around the crypto space right now. We are only sitting at about 80 some days away from the Bitcoin halving, which is usually when there's some sort of correction, which we already have had a significant correction in the last week or two, but we could see more of a correction, I believe. But it is still an excellent buy to be just at least dollar cost averaging into, if you don't have any position in it. And it obviously depends on what your outlook is, or what your plan is for this next bull run here. If you have a large portfolio, or whatever you want to call large, I think it's a good idea to have a certain percentage in Bitcoin, because it is safe, it's digital gold, and it's not going anywhere other than up for the most part. I mean, even though we've had a drawback in the market, it is still on an upwards trajectory in this bull run. Where is it going to go? We don't know, because there is a lot more money coming into this market this time around than what there ever has before. Last crypto market, I think our complete crypto market was at like 3 trillion. This time around, I would expect it to be in the 10 plus trillion range, and Bitcoin is going to still be dominating. And so Bitcoin could easily, in my opinion, get over 200,000, probably 250. Who knows? It's hard to tell, because it's just there's just so much happening in this space. We are still so early. 10 years ago, Bitcoin was trading at, what was it, $1 or something like that, couple dollars. And I wish I would have known about Bitcoin at that time, but I didn't pursue that until some years later, which, so it is. I'm just happy to be here now. And so Bitcoin is basically available almost anywhere on any exchange, and it's super easy to get at. Yes, it's very expensive, but you can buy $5 at a time, $1 at a time if you want, but you can buy as little or as much of it at a time as you want to. So it's not really out of reach. You can just dollar cost average into it. It would be, in my opinion, an easy 5x return. I know that to some people that sounds like a lot, and to others that sounds like very little. If you think of, if you're in this market to get like 100x's and more than that, then Bitcoin isn't very much. But yet on the other hand, it is a very safe one to get into, and you'll make much more money on Bitcoin than what you would on stocks any time of day, in my opinion. So that's what I have to say about Bitcoin. I think it's an excellent buy at this time, and to continue to dollar cost average into it, because I don't expect that we will ever see 40,000 again after 2024. I could see it going up to 250. And as you have to, another thing you guys have to keep in mind is with these ETFs being approved, these huge companies will buy Bitcoin and never sell it. That's what they're doing. Like they are buying huge amounts of Bitcoin. Yes, a Grayscale is selling, but BlackRock and these other companies are buying huge amounts of Bitcoin. And this stuff will never be sold. So with there only being 21 million Bitcoin ever in circulation, never more, there will only be less because some of it has gotten lost over the years and some people have lost their keys and so on, right? So there's never going to be more than that. So it's going to become a very scarce commodity in the future. It is already. We're just not seeing it yet on the price. But I think this could be a very interesting bull run to be a part of and to be in Bitcoin. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments down below. What is your price prediction, or what are you expecting to see in the Bitcoin market in 2025? I'd love to hear from you. And until next time.